It's difficult to ignore Tesla's performance promises for its vehicles, especially given the company's success of launching production vehicles with better specs than prototypes. So, when Tesla presented its next-generation Roadster with a 1.1-second 0 to 100 km/h speed, the electric vehicle world realized that the production version of the all-electric supercar would be exceptional. Hi guys, and welcome to our channel. In today's video, we present you with the Tesla Roadster that hits 0 to 100 in 1.1 seconds. Before we dive into our video, however, please don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to our channel. Let's get right into the video. The market for all-electric automobiles is expanding. There are several causes for this, including new restrictions on car safety and pollution, technology advancements, and ever-changing customer expectations. However, Tesla Motors Inc. and its unique business strategy must be credited with most of the general acceptance and excitement for electric vehicles. Elon Musk, Tesla's founder and CEO, founded the firm with the goal of accelerating the advent of sustainable transportation by bringing in attractive mass-market electric cars to market as quickly as possible. This objective is the foundation of Tesla's profitable business strategy. Musk spoke on entrepreneurship and how to establish a great business idea at a graduation speech at USC. Musk made it clear throughout this speech that success does not come from following a trend. Quote, "Rather than reasoning by comparison, you start with the most fundamental facts you can imagine and work your way up from there. This is a fantastic approach to determine whether something makes sense or whether it's simply what everyone else is doing. It takes a lot of effort, but it is the ideal way to think, especially when building anything new." End quote. Tesla's technology is so outstanding that it is used by other auto manufacturers. Daimler uses Tesla's battery packs, Mercedes-Benz has a Tesla powertrain, and Toyota uses a Tesla motor. General Motors has even formed a task team to keep an eye on Tesla's next steps. When it comes to R&D, technology, and development, Tesla is so far ahead of competitors that it's difficult to even discuss them in the same light. Tesla has always prioritized product development and technology innovation. It has whole teams dedicated to R&D and spends on a regular basis to be on top of its game. Tesla took its first steps into the market with the Speedy Roadster. When Tesla released the Model S vehicle in June of 2012, it discontinued production of the Roadster. In September 2015, Tesla began shipping its first SUV, the Model X. The first Model 3 deliveries began in July of 2017 as Tesla's introduction into the affordable automobile segment. In 2020, the basic model began at $36,200. The new model, which was supposed to be released in 2021, has yet to enter the market, leading us to suspect it has been postponed. The second-generation Roadster outperforms its predecessor by including two tiny back seats, a much better driving range, and much greater performance. Tesla announced the debut of its second-generation Tesla Roadster model almost 3 years ago. And the event hasn't occurred yet, but it appears that Elon Musk understands how to keep the hype going. A prototype of the future Tesla Roadster was recently displayed at the Peterson Museum in Los Angeles. Thanks to the internet, someone went ahead and leaked the automobile and posted some images with crucial information. According to the plaque exhibited alongside the new Roadster prototype, the forthcoming EV will be able to accelerate from 0 to 60 mph in just 1.1 seconds. The nameplate on the front explains its mind-boggling specifications. The SpaceX kit, it says, would outfit the Roadster with cold air rocket thrusters positioned at the back, demonstrating the adaptability of electric power and adding more distinctiveness to the car's already excellent performance. Meanwhile, the Roadster is likely most known for being sent into space by SpaceX, with a human mannequin passenger on board and David Bowie tunes blasting from the car's audio system. While the Roadster has flown into space, there is no word on when it will be available for purchase on Earth. Even without the SpaceX package, the vehicle will accelerate from 0 to 100 in 1.9 seconds, which is similar to other hypercars in the industry. No four-wheeler has ever been able to reach 100 km/h in less than 1.9 seconds. As a result, the SpaceX package in the Tesla Roadster has generated a lot of interest among EV fanatics, as well as those who are skeptical about the future of electric automobiles. The SpaceX package will be optional, but it will undoubtedly be costly. The Roadster will be supported by lightweight lithium-ion batteries and a Plaid powertrain. One electric motor will operate the front wheels and two of them will power the rear wheels. Let's talk about the price for a bit. Tesla reports that the standard Roadster will cost $200,000 with an extra $50,000 on top for the limited edition Founder Series. It's somewhat hard to distinguish between the two, other than the fact that only 1,000 Founder Series versions will be produced. If you're an aspiring collector or a Tesla aficionado, it could be worth the extra money, but otherwise it's honestly just better to save the money. When more information on the car's basic and optional features becomes available, we're sure it will match the hype it's receiving right now. For the time being, the Roadster is simply a concept, and conceptions, in general, alter dramatically throughout their development into fully produced vehicles. The Roadster idea, as illustrated, has a detachable glass panel roof that can be stowed in the trunk. It features 4 seats, although the back ones appear to be small for adults, owing to the Roadster's steeply slanted roofline. Aside from that, we anticipate Tesla's distinctive minimalist interior design to be replicated here. However, owing to that detachable glass roof piece, the car is expected to seem slightly more spacious. It's located above the front seats and could be removed and stowed in the trunk. In terms of the inside, the idea depicts a big touchscreen that runs from the top of the dashboard right down to the center console. Elon Musk has previously intimated that there would be a variety of trim choices available in addition to those listed on the base model specification. Musk has also mentioned in his colorful tweet timeline that there would be a SpaceX bundle including rocket thrusters, which might offer another twist to the powerful design bundle. But as you would expect, a drive in this version of the Roadster will not be for the faint of heart. Musk has stated in a tweet that it would be extremely intense and probably not recommended for anyone with a medical condition, same as a tough roller coaster. Continuing with Musk's roller coaster example, consider the kind of gravitational forces that you feel when riding. Most roller coasters produce between 4 and 5 Gs for less than 1/10 of a second at a time. This implies that for a brief period of time, your body feels 4 to 5 times heavier than usual, smashing your weight back on the seat. Fighter pilots have specific training to tolerate higher gravitational pressures of up to 8 or even 9 Gs over lengthy periods of time. However, such forces have the potential to harm or even kill a human. The extravagant sports car will include the newest version of the company's autopilot driving system, a slew of surround cameras with 360-degree vision up to 250 meters away, alongside a few ultrasonic sensors. A handful of these sensors will be able to detect both hard and soft things, while the car's forward-facing radar will be able to operate in a variety of bad situations. Heavy rain, fog, and dust are all possibilities to take into consideration here. Tesla's Roadster will very certainly have over-the-air software updates allowing performance, autonomous capabilities, and several safety measures to be dynamically upgraded, which is something that is expected from this manufacturer. Professionals aiming to break land speed records frequently use rocket power automobiles, which can reach speeds of over 700 miles per hour. However, those vehicles are not street legal, and for the sake of safety, manufacturers often throttle premium sports cars at an arbitrary speed. It's comparable to the distinction between NASCAR's stock cars and the completely custom-built chassis and motors of Indy cars or F1. In fact, Musk hinted in 2017 that the Founder Series would contain upgrades like the SpaceX Options package. At the time, and according to Inverse, this kit would have 10 miniature rocket thrusters positioned around the car to boost acceleration, max speed, braking, and even cornering. The rockets would be powered by 2 composite overwrapped pressure vessels, also known as COPV, similar to those on the SpaceX spacecraft. They would, however, occupy the rear sitting space, reducing the 4-seater to a 2-seater. Good things simply take time, and considering that the car was designed from scratch as opposed to the first Tesla Roadster, which was built on a Lotus chassis, the ongoing delays have been predictable. However, while the headline-grabbing power and performance stats are remarkable, they are only that for the time being. Only time will tell if the automobile will be able to live up to the expectations. For years, Musk has boasted about the impending Roadster's engine specs, as well as the assumption that the car will come standard with all-wheel drive. The all-wheel drive alone contributes hundreds of pounds to the weight of the automobile, enough to significantly reduce the gas mileage of a conventional car. Nonetheless, the Tesla Roadster is only one of several high-performance EVs scheduled to hit the hypercar market in the near future. To name just a few, there's the Pininfarina Battista, the Rimac C2, and the rumored BMW iM2. But, as always, it's Tesla that's perhaps doing the greatest job of creating excitement about its future and what could possibly be the fastest automobile to date. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA, and the Insurance Institute of Highway Safety, IIHS, have not been able to conduct crash testing on the Roadster since it's still a concept. Everyone's anticipating that Tesla will include all of its most advanced driver assistance technologies on the Roadster, but this is all speculation. But it's definitely safe to say that it will likely include its own autopilot semi-autonomous driving system. However, that's it for today, guys. I hope you liked the video and let us know in the comments section which feature of the Tesla Roadster you are most excited for. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on the bell for notifications on our future videos. Have a great day and see you next time.